Sorry, I'm just a little starstruck right now. But I really don't have a question. I just want to give you guys this drawing I did of your avatars. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You're really fast, dude.
You just did this drawing?
Really? Alright, next. The last 5 you did this in 5 minutes?
Well, I didn't do it 5 minutes. It took me like an hour.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well,
My boobs are way bigger here.
my favorite character. I'm the one who yelled out, like, no more.
Alright. Thanks a lot. Alright. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We love our fan art. On our season 2 DVD, we actually have a special. And we have 7 pieces of amazing fan art that is one of the bonuses, just because I thought it was so cool. Let's feature everybody's artistry.
This question is for all of you at the panel. How does it feel to just kind of skyrocket in fame? And 2 years ago, can you imagine this sort of turnout for any one of you?
I live in delusion.
You guys have skyrocketed.
So wait, you want to know what it was like when we were losers?
Yes, actually. What did it feel like to go from, lesser known to extremely popular?
It's web video, so it's not very poor.
I didn't say rich.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it's important because, like, I'll go to conventions and they'll take pictures of me and they'll be like, she wore that shirt before, and I'm like, I don't have a big wardrobe, bitch. I mean, it's cool. We're very situationally recognizable, which is great because there's not a lot of hair cutting required everywhere you go, but here, it's nice that people, know us. I mean, look, listen, every single day is very hard work here, and Kim and I, work very, very, very hard to make the show happen, and I don't remember the question.
The question was for everybody. Is this on? I can't hear myself. So, thank you. Let's just go down the line, and you guys just kind of talk about the difference, like maybe what you expected, and your favorite thing about being the guild, whether it's being recognized or awesome craft service.
Well, I gotta say that I personally did really not expect what's been going on lately as far as how big we've gotten. It's been utterly incredible. I mean, even just between last year and this year at Comic-Con, last year we had like, I don't know, our line was like 12 feet long. It was just this inky-dinky little thing, and now we have this insane turnout. So it's like, even just between those 2 years, this is crazy. It's been a blast too. I mean, I think I can speak for everyone in saying that we've been having just the greatest time with the show and with the fans and the support you've shown us. But yeah, so thank you, and I guess I'll pass this on to Amy.
Okay, well, all I have to say is that we drove here in a party bus with a stripper pole and laser beams.
Yeah, even when I was famous in the 80s, I didn't get to ride in a...
It was a crazy bus, you guys. And in the Xbox, thank you very much for transporting us in a stripper bus. And it literally had laser light shows. And I was really like, what's the function of this bus other than transporting us here? Like, who's going to rent a party bus with laser lights? Wrong. I never went. The man in the front seat who wants to go to the...
I want to talk more about the bus.
Work out. Oh yeah, show good.
So no, it's very cool. Like I'll run into a lot of people who will just start talking about web content, and they'll ask me like, "Hey, have you heard of this show, The Guild?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I have. I have this really good show." And they're like, "Yeah, and like, do you watch it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen a few episodes." Definitely, like, the direction's not, but it's cool. Like sometimes I will intentionally wear my Guild shirt, just so that like people will come up and like recognize it. It's actually pretty cool to like find out like actually how many people like outside of just like the fan base. I mean, like I guess they do the fan base too, but when we're not talking about it, fans just be out randomly and someone come up to you and say like, "Oh, cool, like the Guild." I don't know. It's just like something that like years ago, like when you produced a web show, like it's just great to see it get that popular.
I think you know you made it when you were recognized at the Great Steak and Potato Hut in the Tucson, Arizona airport. We were on heading to Houston, and it was Sandeep and Robin I recognized there. I was eating a baked potato. It's crazy. Yes, I'm bored. That's a great story I just told.
Yeah. I think the biggest difference in the last year, I mean, honestly, Dr. Horrible has given web content a whole, like, it's a brand new globe. The difference, just the respect and for the art form and just, and hell, it got an Emmy, you guys. It's never been on TV and it got an Emmy. So it's just, due to Dr. Horrible, I think web series have a future now. And we can only thank the Whedon people. The Guild specifically, like, I think also in addition to the Dr. Horrible, like, Whedon fans really supporting us, the Xbox has introduced us to so many new people, like millions of people. And like, we're an MMO show, and when we first partnered, I was like, who knows if the Xbox users are gonna like this show, because it's not really like exactly the kind of games that are available on Xbox. It's amazing, like just the number of people who downloaded it, millions and millions of downloads on Xbox, and the community that's kind of formed around it through Xbox. So I feel like, you know, not only are they great partners to work with, and I got to keep all the creative rights and everything, but it really introduced us to a huge new audience. You have a potato hut?
I think it's just it's really weird. It feels really, really strange. It's awkward. No, I mean, it's like a beautiful thing. At the same time, I don't know, like, I'd say the weirdest thing about being recognized is that people, like, think they know you, which is so cool. It's just so cool that people, like, they're like, I read your Twitter, and they really have, and with, you know, because of Twitter, they have such like an insight to every random, stupid, you know, thought I have in my head that's like 140 characters. But yeah, it's for me, it's really strange, but beautiful, and it's sort of like, it's so great to just talk to all these random people and for them to be like excited about stuff that you do. And I'm dressed in a costume. I'm gonna cry now. No. So yeah, no. It's just so great that you're all here and that you love the show, and we put a lot of effort into it. And Kim and Felicia, like, are just insane. They're working like 24 hours a day, you know, putting mailers out and doing such glorious things all the time. So it's so cool to be that everybody's like, oh, just to be recognized.
Very inglorious.
Awesome.
I had to Febreze his costume.
Yes.
I really did. I was like, somebody gave me a tip. It was Sarah said spray down with vodka. So I was literally pouring vodka. And if you pour vodka into a spray bottle, it seems like a waste of money.
So that's why I reek of booze.
It's not as smart.
Robin, do you have anything to say?
I'll talk about Party Bus again, guys. I think it's pretty amazing. Like, last year, you know, Comic-Con was kind of tiny for us, and now, you know, I'm wearing an Avatar costume with a sweet weapon. Like, it's pretty cool, so. Mine's short, so I don't have, like, I'm sorry.
I'm still kind of on the outside looking in because I've been on the Guild for 7 seconds so far. But I've been friends with Kim and her husband Greg, and I used to do improv and sketch with Jeff, and I know Felicia from Acme, and Sean put on a Countercorn costume and humped my face in Orange County Chicken Machine Show. So I've been sort of like, it's been really wonderful for me to see my friends who I believe in, who I have known for a really long time, are tremendously talented, finally receive the recognition and success that I think they're entitled to.